Terrific action lies ahead. Sabretooth's ready for the opening faceoff for the Flames. Sutter's out there to try to beat him for the Canucks. And we have begun. One in a long list of games between these two teams. That's why we look forward to it.
The Canucks had a lot of things clicking in their last game, and it resulted in the win. Confidence is high coming into this one.
Moves to the corner. Vancouver is in their own end, moving the puck. Through center ice, he still has possession. Hammers one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Knocked right off the stick. Looking to Sabretooth. Lets it go. Vancouver's organizing things back in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. Good centering pass to the slot. What a save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Worked again to Giordano. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Just like we expected. There's the first big one. Deflected off the blocker. Solid work there by Berchi. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. The Canucks wheel it up the wing. Vancouver's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Flames see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
As you see clearly, the player lifts up his hands with his stick. It causes separation from the player's back, cross-checking him and knocking him down.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Good job tying the man up on the face-off. Teammate comes in. He covers and holds on.
The Flames are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
We have a winner, and that one sent back out to center. Fired away and back down. Propelled to Tanev. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. That shot came from just 6 inches.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Taken on by Eriksson. Pointed to Tanev. And he circles back with the puck. Chip to Eriksson. Shoots it on. Got a piece of that one. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Sabretooth's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
Good job on the draw. The Flames waiting back in their own end. Slid to Gromlin. Has that pass off the boards. Puts one on. Score! Calgary is recoiling back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. He got that one.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Vancouver's in their own end and controlling the play. Snapping a pass to Gromlin. The Canucks have gotten to the neutral zone. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. A little past halfway here in the first. Vancouver's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Terrific hit that time. It's just one of a pile he's had today. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Calgary's in their own end, and they've got it. Held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Right out of the textbook. The Flames ready in attack back in the defensive zone. To Sabretooth. Great pad stop. Puck covered, whistle blown. Sabretooth's working him over pretty well with the glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
And play is stopped for a penalty. The Canucks get a 2-minute penalty for roughing. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
One of the best power plays in the league gets an opportunity at a huge time being down.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Moving it to Monahan. Good quick stick. Heads to the front. Got in the way of that one. With a shot. Big hit. Possession gone.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
So on this power play, they will resume. Score! A short-handed goal. The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff. And he's hammered.
This is a way to try to spark your team by being physical.
Laid on. Oh, what a save. Goodbranson's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. The Flames setting things up in their own end. Vancouver survived it. Back even. Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Vancouver's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. Pass to the slot. Didn't get through. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Sabretooth. Shoots one. And another strong save. That shot came from right in front.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Flames always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
Face-off win here. Pitching this one to Horvat. Directing that one to Berchi. Passing one off now to Sabretooth. Can he generate something from there? An outstanding pad save. Calgary's in possession as they move up the wing. And they've got it again. Angled to Brody. Back near the blue line to Hamilton. Freezes play.
One minute left in the first period.
We have seen 20 minutes come and go. It was a long 20 minutes for one team. They didn't score. They gave up a bunch. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Possession reestablished by Hutton. Vancouver is up the wing, setting things up. Outstanding move. Gathered up again by Erickson. Slides it to the point, but Hutton hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Calgary's got a face-off win. The Flames leave their own end. It's an onside play. Goes to the backhand. Off a body. Great job on a cut pass. Grabbed by Brody. Kicked out of the scrum. Collected by Sabretooth. Right along the blue line to Hutton. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. The Flames will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
Calgary penalty. to number 26. Sabertooth, 2 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 50 seconds.
Vancouver's power play has not been a shambles. It's been very good here, and it gets another chance. Calgary's done it. Back at full strength. And it's a good pickup. That's a good solid poke check. Calgary's organizing back in the defensive zone. On to Backlund. Shoots one, and it's turned aside. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Just over 3 minutes have passed. Vancouver's lead is solid at 3-0. The Canucks with a face-off win. Snapped up by Hutton. The Canucks up the wing, lug the puck. Goes back deep for it. Propelled to Giordano. Carried through the neutral zone, right up the middle. Vancouver is on the move in their own end. And now it's directed to Sevier. Shot on goal. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And that one out of play over the glass. Clock stopped. To Anderson. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
No! Gotta get it on net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
That's a good solid hit. He's had many. Into the attacking end. Shoots. That's a marvelous save. Keeps it going back behind the net. Puck loose, now picked up. Vancouver's controlling the play at center ice. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. Flips that wrist shot. Oh, a save. Chip to Sutter. Pass attempt to Hutton. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Wonderful block. Slid to Sutter. The Flames have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Jabbed away by Hutton. Snapped off a wrist shot. They can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
The refs caught something, a delayed call here. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Calgary's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing. A power play that can generate goals is special. And this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Into the end of attack. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Trying to go to Tanev. Laid on to Berchi. He is shut right off.
You can't touch momentum, but sometimes you can feel it. A big hit like that will change it. They trail by a lot. They got to claw their way in somehow.
Puck is thrown to Sabertooth. Has it picked up. Good work with the stick. Fires. The Canucks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. He's got it. Pitching it to Berchi. Looking to Sutter. Able to attack now. Score! The Canucks have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. The Flames in their own end in possession as they travel. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. Turned a shot on net. Around to the corner. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. Hatchets one. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Vancouver's just continuing to hammer away on the shot board. Enormous. And the score is large. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 30 for the Canucks and 22 for the Flames. Calgary's suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Knocked it away with the stick. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Canucks have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And angled to Tanev. Glides across. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Missed the net. Calgary's in their own end and carrying it on. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. The Canucks get a minor penalty for slashing.
Replaced by number 32. Vancouver penalty to number 26. Jake Vertanen. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 52 seconds.
Up the wing still with possession. Pitch that one back in deep. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
Vancouver's lugging it up the wing. On to Berchi. That one is pointed to him. Stays on side to the middle. Broke it right up. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Calgary is on the move up the wing. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Vancouver's carrying on up the wing. One-timer. Can't get it on net. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Propelled to Sevier. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Calgary's waiting back in their own end. Snapping a pass. Man, is he all right?
I hope so, Doc, but he's going to have to answer to somebody.
They're going to have to blow this play dead. He's hurt after that big hit.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Vancouver's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me.
I'd like to give credit to the coaches for continuing to harp and coach this team with their strong lead late.
Say Papyrus if you have an NHL 1.8 beta code for the Xbox.